Congresswoman Cindy Axne has learned a few things in her 2 years as a member of Congress. One, being a vocal proponent of your home state.
It takes a loud voice to make sure that states like Iowa get what we need. I realized that very early on.
She's defending her seat against the former congressman and the man she beat in 2018, David Young. Young is embracing President Trump and promises that Republicans can bring back the economy if people like him are brought back to D.C. He thinks he can bridge the divide on issues like health care.
You have to be civil as well. There's a lot of loud noises on both sides, right, and they're toxic, and nobody wants to work with those people. And so being civil but being passionate and always advocating for your district.
As for Axne's health care plan, she, like Vice President Joe Biden, wants to build on the Affordable Care Act and wants to see a public option, giving Americans the chance to buy health care from the government, similar to Medicare.
In no way, shape, or form should anybody in this district or in our state or in this country not be able to stay healthy because they don't have an option for health care.
Young doesn't buy it, calling it a slow drip to Medicare for all.
You limit choices when you're simply just opening up Medicare and allowing people to go into that.
Whomever wins may be voting on a new COVID-19 relief package. Young wants to see Congress pass funding for protective equipment, childcare, and small businesses, plus making it difficult to sue businesses in court if somebody believes they didn't handle the virus well.
For those businesses that are trying to do the right thing, protecting their customers and their employees, there's some ambulance chasers out there who are trying to capitalize off this, and we need to make sure that we take care of those who need the care the most.
Axne instead wants to see more money for the unemployed, small businesses, and new stimulus checks, but says the bill first has to deal with vaccine distribution and the healthcare side of the virus.
To make sure that folks who have contacted COVID come out of this without massive bills. And so we've got to get the healthcare aspect taken care of.
The 3rd Congressional District, which includes Council Bluffs and Des Moines, borders the Missouri River and was hit hard by flooding. Both have their own solutions. Axne points to the levee the city of Hamburg built that the government made them tear down.
In Hamburg, where they had to tear down a perfectly good levee to keep their town safe because of bureaucratic red tape. We've got to get rid of red tape like that in government.
While Young says more long-term leadership at the Army Corps of Engineers will allow for projects to get done quicker and better.
I'd like to see their stay be longer, so they're totally invested in the community in that district, so they see a project through, they understand it, there's accountability there, and they're just not passing the buck to another commander coming in.
In Iowa, John Kipper, 3 News Now.